Why am I a Rhino Ranger? Why have I decided to dedicate my life to protecting and saving rhino? In 1983, rhinos were declared extinct in Uganda because of poaching. Rhino horns fetch more money ounce for ounce than gold in the Far East. The trade is illegal, yet poaching of rhino horn is a constant threat to the survival of the species, and to me, a proud and passionate Rhino Ranger.
This is my son Justus. He is 13 years old. I teach him about conservation and the work I do. I hope one day he will grow up to be a Rhino Ranger like me. It is my job to make sure that he will also have rhinos to look after and protect.
The sanctuary started with 6 rhinos, 4 rhinos from Rhino Ranger in Kenya in 2005, and 2 donated rhinos from Disney Animal Kingdom in Florida in 2006. From these 6 rhinos, the numbers on the sanctuary have grown to 30, with 4 more births expected during 2020. For security reasons, the rhinos are monitored 24/7, and thankfully to date we have not lost any rhinos to poaching. Our income for operational expenses comes from tourism. Tourists that visit the sanctuary and pay to take part in on-foot rhino tracking. The COVID-19 pandemic has brought tourism to a halt, causing the sanctuary to be closed to the public, which in turn has resulted in zero income. Some of our staff have had to be sent home with no salaries, and others have had to be confined within the sanctuary, leaving their families vulnerable in the villages. As the Executive Director of Rhino Fund Uganda, the situation we find ourselves in is one I never could have imagined. I do not know of a more passionate, committed and deserving workforce than the staff of Rhino Fund Uganda. Your donations will enable us to pay all our staff salaries, as well as continue keeping Uganda's only rhinos safe. Our website is www.rhinofund.org. If you'd like to email me, my email address is director@rhinofund.org. If you'd like to donate, our Give and Gain donation details are at the bottom of the screen.
Follow us Rhino Fund Uganda on Facebook and Instagram. Share this video and keep tuned in for the next episode of Heart of a Ranger.